Good evening, everyone. I request all the parents standing there to please take their seats and come forward. I repeat, I request all the parents to please take their seats.
The prize winners are requested to sit on the right side of the stage. The academic excellence prize winners and, general provision prize winners and external competition prize winners are requested to sit on the right side of the stage. There's a board kept there for the prize winners. You are requested to sit there. Thank you.
Between 1,000 yesterdays and 1,000,000 tomorrows, there is only one today. And we have grabbed this beautiful day to celebrate the achievements of the year gone by. The annual day is one of the most treasured occasions of the year, as it provides us opportunities.
A beautiful evening and a hearty welcome to you all to the Annual Day celebration 2023-2024. With great joy and immense exultation, I deem it an honor and privilege to welcome Shri K. Srinivasa Reddy, IPS Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad City, as our chief guest for the day, Mr. Suman, Indian film actor and Nandi Award winner, and Dr. Ravi Kumar, gymnast and consultant hematologist and oncologist, Global Hospital, as our guests of honor, Mr. and Mrs. Ajay Kumar Singh, parents of SPL girl, and Mr. and Mrs. Mohammad Shayan Faruqi, parents of SPL boy, as our special guests. Sirs and ma'ams, your gracious presence is truly inspirational to all of us.
We are honored to have our esteemed guests with us today.
The festive mood, the presence of our honored guests, the uplifted spirits of our students soaring high belie the fact that we are celebrating this annual day, the day we all long for to have a joyous and exuberant experience, to share love, laughter, and merriment, and have a time worth of making memories.
Welcome to the much-awaited annual day celebration of our beloved school. What an exciting evening we have ahead of us, filled with talent, enthusiasm, and the spirit of togetherness. And speaking of talent, get ready to be blown away by our performances.
Please put your hands together for the dignitaries. We are so blessed to have you on this momentous occasion.
Do you know, Anshika, before we begin any auspicious occasion, we pray to invite God's blessings upon us.
Yes, Suman, it is rightly said. Pray when you're sad. Pray harder when you're happy. For prayer alone should be our response to every situation. Prayer through music is a piece of art that goes straight to the heart. I now invite the school choir to lead the August gathering with a prayer song.
blessings, grace, and peace be with you today and always. I request you all to kindly be seated. Thank you, school choir, for that melodious rendition.
Our welcome dance is more than just art unfolding on stage. It is a heartfelt expression of our joy and the respect we have for our guests.
We strongly believe in Atiti Devo Bhava, meaning guest is God. To welcome the omnipresent God and each one of you, we bring to you our respect and gratitude in the form of dance. Do accept our welcome.
सरगम के तानों से घुंघरू के बालों से दिल की धड़कन से सप्त सुर तालों से गा 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 रे 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 सा 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 नी पा सा गा 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 रे 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 सा 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 नी पा सा सरगम तानों से घुंघरू के बालों से दिल की धड़कन से सप्त सुर तालों से हम सब मिलके करते हैं स्वागतम स्वागतम हम सब मिलके करते हैं स्वागतम 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 शुभ स्वागतम स्वागतम शुभ स्वागतम स्वागतम शुभ स्वागतम स्वागतम शुभ स्वागतम 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 शुभ स्वागतम 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 शुभ स्वागतम
now request the NCC cadets to kindly escort dignitaries onto the dais.
Thank you, friends, for extending that graceful and warm welcome to everyone gathered here today. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
In the age of pursuit of self-gratification and indulgence, showing genuine concern and reaching out to the unreached stands out as a practical example of unselfish giving. It is rightly said, leadership is not about power, but the way you one such leader who has empowered many of us, made us extraordinary, and touched the lives of innumerable people is our principal. I now request Reverend Sergeant Anthony, our principal, to welcome the august gathering.
Distinguished chief guest of the day, Sri K. Srinivas Reddy, IPS, Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad City, our guest of honor, Mr. Suman, Indian film actor and Nandi Award winner, and Dr. Ravi Kumar, consultant, hematologist and oncologist, and our alumnus and our special guests, Mr. and Mrs. Ajay Kumar Singh and Mr. and Mrs. Mohammad Shem Farooqi, parents of our school people leaders, Reverend Jacob Madali Kunde, brothers, sisters, esteemed parents, academic coordinators, members of Life Flows, Little Flower Old Students Association, well-wishers, members of staff, students, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and warm wishes of New Year 2024 filled with new hopes, aspiration, opportunities and possibilities. May God Almighty bless each of us abundantly. It is with immense pleasure and pride that I stand before you today to extend a warm welcome to everyone present here on this auspicious occasion, our school's Platinum Annual Celebration. This is a momentous event in our academic calendar, a day when we come together to celebrate the collective achievements, talents, and the vibrant spirit that defines Little Flower School community. Our school takes pride in the collaborative efforts of our parents, teachers, working hand in hand to shape the academic and personal development of our students. The journey of education is a joint venture, and your involvement, dear parents, is vital in creating a nurturing and supportive environment that allows our students. Little Flower High School, established in the year 1953, has done human service in the field of education for 7 decades. Believing the all-round development of students, school always encouraged participation in literary, cultural, and sports and games activities. The theme of our Platinum Jubilee celebration is 70 years of transforming lives in the field of education, inspires us to strengthen our resolve to move ahead, trusting our conviction and optimizing on our foundation of trust, commitment, dedication, passion, and love. It's my distinct honor and privilege to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to a distinguished personality who has graciously agreed to be with us today. We are honored by the presence of Sri K. Srinivas Reddy, IPS, the new Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad City, as our chief guest. As the chief custodian of law order in our city, your responsibilities are immense, sir. Yet, you have found time to be here with us. This reflects not only your commitment to the well-being of our society, but also your understanding of the pivotal role education plays in the building of a safer and more harmonious society. Policing is a challenging profession, demanding both courage and compassion. We eagerly anticipate the wisdom and perspectives you will share, which will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on all of us present here. Once again, a warm welcome to you, Sri Srinivas Reddy, sir. We welcome you with a sapling which will be presented to you. It's wonderful to have a film celebrity in our midst today. Mr. Suman is a well-known, accomplished actor and has not only played lead roles, but also as a character actor in Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, and Hindi films in a career that has spanned 4 decades. I am reminded of William Shakespeare's All the World's a Stage, and all the men and women are merely players. Shakespeare aptly describes the phases that are observed in a man's lifespan. I'm sure Mr. Suman must have depicted these different stages in his films and brought delight to the viewers. A hearty welcome to you, sir. May we invite, welcome within a sapling to Mr. Suman. Welcome to our alumnus, Dr. Ravi Kumar, a well-respected oncologist in our city. You stand as a beacon of dedicated service in the realm of medical field, and your presence here is a source of inspiration and pride for all of us. Your presence adds tremendous value to our school community, and we are grateful for this opportunity to draw inspiration from our remarkable journey. A hearty welcome to you, dear Devi. We shall welcome him with the next sapling. A hearty welcome to our special guests, Mr. and Mrs. Ajay Kumar Singh, parents of Mrs. Ramajit Singh, school people leader, girl, and Mr. and Mrs. Mohammad Hussain Faruqi, parents of Master Arham Faruqi, school people leader, boy. Your role in nurturing your ward is evident from the success stories exhibited by both your children, and we wish them the very best as they fly out from the portals of their alma mater soon. A hearty welcome to you, dear parents. We shall welcome them with the saplings to each of the parents. I would like to extend my hearty welcome to the principals, brothers, sisters, well-wishers, former students of all students association, members of our staff, and to all our friends. Your presence adds an extra layer of significance to this event, and we hope you enjoy this kaleidoscope of talents on this display this evening. Dear parents, today is the culmination of months of preparation, teamwork, and creativity. It's a testament to the passion and commitment that our students and teachers bring to their respective roles. shaping the future. As we witness the various performances, displays, and presentations, let us appreciate the countless hours of practice, the dedication, and the enthusiasm that have gone into making this event reality. To the parents, I extend my earnest gratitude for entrusting us with the dedication and well-being of our children. Your support is invaluable, and we are honored to have you as partners in this education journey. The success stories we shared today are evidence of collaborative efforts of parents, teachers, students working together toward a common goal. As we immerse ourselves in the festivities of this annual day, let us reflect on the journey behind us and look forward to the possibilities that lie ahead. May this celebration inspire us all to strive for a greater height, to nurture our dreams and foster a bonding that always sit back, relax, and enjoy a rewarding evening as we begin our celebration. I also mention to welcome our DGP, Mr. Durga Prasad, into our midst. God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you, brother, for your warm words of welcome. We now welcome Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, our principal, with a sapling.
I now request the NCC cadets to escort the dignitaries to their seats in the audience. Guys, Hyderabad getting too chilly nowadays. I don't feel like eating anything.
हाँ यारो, खाने के नाम पे बस मैगी, समोसा, ईरानी चाय और पास्ता खाने का मन कर रहा.
Yes, but these foods are quite unhealthy. What about our health?
Yes, so to take care of your health, eat healthy foods like beans, root vegetables, citrus fruits, worms, berries, and sabka favorite gajar ka halwa, which will keep you warm in winter as well.
सब सुन लो, अब जितना होना उतना गाजर का हलवा खाओ.
Ah, yummy gajar ka halwa, which gives energy to do the activities. Dance is an integral part of being humans. It is the art form that has transcended cultures across millennia.
Tonight, we find ourselves gathered to honor and celebrate a most deeply human and timeless art form, the language of the soul, a dialogue without words, dance. We are the world by our tiny thoughts.
Observe and catch hold of and certainly book these criminals who are trying to play havoc into the lives of our innocent children, our innocent youth nowadays. I'll mention a small anecdote that is connected with this very school to Brother Anthony and all of you. 2002, I came here posted as Deputy Commissioner of Police Traffic for this city. I came from a district. I was fresh to city as an officer. First time I was serving in my own city as an officer at the rank of Deputy Commissioner of Police. So I came here to meet the then principal. I forget his name. For seeking a seat for my son in the school. So there was a short interview and a very short interaction for which I was called for. So the very room where we went in before coming onto the stage, so I was served tea. My ACP traffic, one Shamal Rao there, he's retired. So he was with me, he was ACP traffic habits. And then, of course, it was a conversation that went on very amicably. And then the principal, the brother asked me, so what does your wife do? I said, we both were lecturers, we both were teaching, but right now she is a homemaker because I am in a job which is transferable anytime, every time. So she would like to take care of the family, children. So she wouldn't, that's why choose for a job. He said, fine. So, and I said, she's a postgraduate too. He said, what do you do? I say, I control the city. Then he asked me again, what do you do after that? I said, control the traffic of the city. I don't know what else to do. Right now I do that. Then he tells me that, no, see, in our school, unless both the parents pay attention, it may be difficult for your child to shine. I was little annoyed and said, if both of us pay attention, then who will do the job of DCP traffic? So I said, maybe then perhaps my child is not fit enough to join this school. It so happened then later I went to another couple of schools and then my son joined in another school. But looking back, and then if you retrospect, perhaps what he said that day I did not understand, but today in the present day context, perhaps what he said is very, very relevant. Perhaps he meant to say that, it's not just joining your son, you are a DCP traffic, so you are the, boss of this area. Maybe I'm forced to give a to your son, but then it is your duty, however busy you are, to take care of your child, to have an eye on his activities, to see that, everything is all right, 24/7. Perhaps that's what he meant. Though it was not so relevant those days, this was almost two decades ago, more than 2 decades ago. But today, what the principal said then had a lot of relevance. As parents, we need to take care of our children. We need to observe them. We need to see that age, particular age where the adolescence, where things can go astray. That is the time when you have to be there with them. You have to give affection, love. You have to, show them compassion. You have to spend time, quality time with them, and not just leave them in school and look at their progress cards and then marvel at it. So, dear parents and the school managements, from this very forum, I request you that before things go out of hand, before things become very alarming, I'm not sounding an alarming bugle here, but things are not really that fine outside. So let us pay attention. Let us revolt against this menace. And as part of that, the government of Telangana is banning certain things like hookah centers and all, which are the beginning of addiction to the young citizens of this city. And similarly, I have addressed just recently, on the eve of New Year, I addressed letters to all the schools of this city, to the principals and the correspondents of this city, to pay attention to this and to start a kind of campaign, an active campaign against drugs, which will be monitored, which will be pioneered by the city police, Hyderabad. I thank very much for the management, for Brother Anthony for giving me this opportunity to stand before you and say these few things. Lovely performances already. I think we have seen in classical dance, we have seen the pop music, we have seen the cowboy stunts, we have seen the Brazilian samba, I think many more to come. And of course, to top it all, that wonderful short dance and anti-drugs, which was superb, marvelous. I think that should have been videographed, and it should be seen in all schools. We have started the campaign against drugs even in the form of ads in movie theater, which some of you might have seen, the moviegoers. So as part of that, actor Suman is here, who is a popular actor, one of the most, revered, one of the most versatile and some heroes of our days. So I request through you, Suman Garu, that the movie industry and the popular actors like you must also pitch in for doing this anti-drugs campaign. And we'll check out a program for that in coming days. Thank you so much. I will not stand between you and the children who are going to perform. I love you, children. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your words of appreciation for our efforts. A bigger thank you for the commendable service you are rendering. We shall start a war against drugs, and we shall win it. The road is difficult, but certainly not impossible. I'm sure our parents assure you that they shall ever remain as guiding force for their wards. Thank you once again. I request Reverend Brother Principal to felicitate our Chief Guest, Sri K. Srinivas Reddy. The felicitation is a mark of our appreciation and profound gratitude for his immense presence here. Shall we put our hands together for Sri K. Srinivas Reddy, IPS. Thank you, brother, for doing the honors. Thank you, sir. May I request the dignitaries to take their seats in the audience. Thank you, sir, for your gracious presence here. Can we give a standing ovation to our Police Commissioner for rendering spectacular efforts and making our lives safe and happy? Thank you, parents. For the love and affection you have showered on our chief guest. Once again, a big thank you to Shri K. Srinivas Reddy, our esteemed chief guest. Thank you, sir. May you have a brilliant year ahead.
The students of our school have participated in many events at city, state, national and international levels and brought glory to our alma mater. We are the proud recipients of several awards. We hosted several prestigious events too. To know more about our school events and accolades, please sit back and watch the annual report.
Students secured GPA 10 in the SSC board examinations. The Platinum Jubilee celebrations flagged off on 1st July. Little Flower hosted the first Telangana state ranking table tennis tournament. Staff from Assumption College, Rayong, Thailand, and staff and students from St. Gabriel School, Dance visited Little Flower for a pleasant interaction. First runner-up Cultural Trophy and second runner-up Liberty Trophy bagged in Mont held at VS St. John's Higher Secondary School, Gannavaram. Model United Nations Assembly hosted by Little Flower. Evening and welcome to the news roundup of the academic year 2023-2024. The theme of the year, Innovate, Adapt, Transform for a Bright Future, inspires us to think of challenging innovations, adapt to change, and transform lives for a bright future. Awards and accolades. In the Telangana State Christian Minorities Felicitation of Eminent Christians, Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, our principal, was felicitated for rendering exemplary services in the field of education by the Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Revanth Reddy, on the 22nd of December.
Functions and celebrations. Awards Day was celebrated on 12 January with C.D. Krishna Bhaskar, IAS, Director, Industries and Commerce, Telangana State as the chief guest, Sri Durga Prasad, IPS retired, alumnus of the 1972 batch as our special guest, Major General M. Srinivas Rao, retired and alumnus of the 1976 batch, and Ms. K. Sridevi as our guest of honor. The inauguration of our 70 to 75 years of journey in the field of education commenced with the blessings of His Eminence Cardinal Pula Anthony D.D., Archbishop, Archdiocese of Hyderabad, John Galarical, Superior General, Montfort Brothers of St. Gabriel, Rome. The guests of honor were Shri S. Arvind, IAS, our proud alumnus, Mr. Silvaraj Harry, and Ms. N. Sunita, representing the parents of our school. The 350th anniversary of St. Louis Marie de Montfort, our founder, was celebrated on 31st January with a plethora of activities to remember his sacrificial life.
An update on the activities of the year. In the SSC board examinations, 16 students secured GPA 10, 69 in first language, 44 in second language, 129 in English, 53 in mathematics, 58 in science, and 87 in social studies scored a GPA of 10. The 10th Telangana Formation Day was celebrated by the management, staff, and students on June 2nd.
The academic year began with orientation programs for LKG, Class 1, Class 5, and Class 10 on different days. The 9th International Yoga Day was celebrated on 21st June, with students participating in large numbers. The investiture ceremony of the school cabinet for the high school was conducted on 24th June. Mr. M. Sri Abhinav, IPS, and alumnus was the chief guest.
First Little Flower High School Telangana State Ranking Table Tennis Tournament was held from 22nd to 24th July. Shri Muhammad Mahmood Ali, Honorable Home Minister of Telangana, was the chief guest. The valedictory ceremony was held on 24th July with Mr. Ketan Shah, our alumnus, as the chief guest, and Mr. N. Rohit, also an alumnus, as the guest of honor.
Independence Day was celebrated high school and primary, invoking patriotic fervor by various houses in the form of tableaus depicting historical events. Shri C. Praveen Kumar, retired judge of the Andhra Pradesh High Court, our alumnus, was the chief guest. The coveted overall sports trophy was won by the aeronauts. Teachers' Day was celebrated on 5th September by the school cabinet and secretaries. The affection showed by the students towards their teachers was overwhelming.
The inaugural ceremony of the Platinum Jubilee School competitions was held on 11th September with Air Marshal Harpal Singh, retired, our alumnus, as the chief guest. Platinum Jubilee competitions were conducted from 11th to 15th September. The valedictory ceremony was held on 16th September. Dr. Hemant Kaukunda, cardiothoracic surgeon and our alumnus of the 1986 batch, as the chief guest. Reverend Brother Vincent Mendonza, principal, All Saints High School, Hyderabad, was the special guest.
On the same day, a flower arrangement and greeting competition was conducted for the parents and students. This was followed by the Little Flower Carnival organized by the alumni of our school. Students enjoyed a lot visiting the delicious food and game stalls. The investiture ceremony of the Scouts and Guides was held on 26 September. Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, our principal, administered the oath.
Reverend Brother Jacob Gavasis, Provincial Superior, Province, paid an official visit to the school from 15th to 19th September. Twin celebrations of the feast of St. Therese Lisieux and Gandhi Jayanti were held on 3rd October. Reverend Brother Nicholas and 10 members of the staff from Assumption Rayon, Thailand, participated in these celebrations.
delegates were given a traditional welcome by our staff and students, followed by an interaction with some of our teachers.
Students and teachers from St. Gabriel School, France, visited our school on October 4th and had a pleasant interaction with our students. Our school bagged the first runner-up trophy in the cultural competitions and second runner-up trophy in the literary competitions in the 23rd Monfest held at VA St. John's Higher Secondary School, Gannavara. Our students bagged 4 3 silver and 4 bronze medals in the literary events and 3 gold, 1 silver and 4 bronze medals in the cultural competitions.
Birthdays of Reverend Brother Shahjan Antony, our principal, and Reverend Brother Jacob were celebrated with great joy and exuberance. Children's were celebrated by the teachers with great enthusiasm. Inter-house group singing competition was also conducted on the same day.
Mini Molecule Fest held at All Saints High School, Abbots, our students of the sub-juniors category bagged 3 gold, 2 silver and 4 bronze medals. In the Montfort Games held at St. Gabriel School, Kazipet, our students bagged 6 gold, 2 silver and 13 bronze medals. Model United Nations Assembly was hosted by Little Flower on the 12th of December. Students of classes 8 and 9 represented the countries of Benin, United Kingdom and Uzbekistan. Mr. Garrett Wynne Owen, British Deputy High Commissioner to Telangana and Andhra Pradesh states, was the chief guest of the event.
Third AIMS Eureka Quiz 2020 was conducted for quizzers from 8 provinces. The quiz master was Mr. Lokesh Kaza. The United Caribbean competition for the schools and colleges of the Twin Cities was held on 2nd December. The guests of honor were Mr. John Roger and Mr. Arvind Chenji, our proud alumni. A Christmas program organized for the Catholic students and parents ushered in the season of peace and goodwill. Crib making and greeting card making competitions were the added attractions of the evening. Reverend C.A. James was the chief guest for the occasion. Santa Claus, with his bounty of gifts, was warmly welcomed by students during the Christmas program for them on 22nd December.
The staff, we welcome our new faculty into our family.
Mr. Somnath Kalyani, our drawing master, Mr. B. Francis, our computer faculty, and Ms. Avanti Pandey, our Hindi faculty, were felicitated by our students and staff on reaching superannuation after completing more than 2 decades of service. Ms. Manjula Reddy, our mathematics teacher, was felicitated on completing 25 years of committed service.
Teachers' seminars. A health awareness program was organized for the teachers by the students of the Usmania Medical College. Teachers' Empowerment Program was organized on 7th and 8th June. Dr. Nelson Michael, Professor Senvi Matthews, and Mr. Arokya Raj of Christ Jayanti College, Bengaluru, were the resource persons for the session.
Mr. Syed F. Sattar, an academic planner and curriculum developer, conducted a seminar for all our maths teachers. Ms. Manisha Goel, founder and CEO of Being Performer, conducted a training session on enhancing skills in students. School Cinema, a film-based learning program, conducted a workshop to introduce film pedagogy in schools. Maths and science teachers had a hands-on experience with Mr. Nishchal Marianam, an Indian child prodigy and the youngest ever double Guinness World Record holder.
Mr. Muhammad Noor Jilani, an Apple certified trainer and consultant, conducted an interactive workshop discussing the human highest values and principles. Teachers from the English and Mathematics faculty, one-day workshop on decoding National Curriculum Framework and its implementation in classrooms organized by Oxford University Press. Mr. Bal Reddy attended a one-day seminar on using artificial intelligence in teaching mathematics organized by Kilo Instructions.
Dr. Y.J. Railu conducted a career guidance session for our students of classes 9 and 10. Mr. John Hemant Kumar, Vice President of Life Laws, had an interactive session with the students of classes 8, 9 and 10. Ms. Lakshmi conducted a session on inspiration to introduce students to finance, stocks, banking and so on.
Weekend musing sessions were conducted by Mr. Gopi Krishna, Mr. Ravi Devulapalli, Mr. Arvind Chenji, Mr. Arul Raj and Dr. Ghulam Subhani. Presenting a project on aquaponics was a unique opportunity for our students who took part in the Technocian World Robotics Championship held at Noida. A group of 20 students from classes 9 and 10 and 2 teachers visited CCMB on 26 September. A group of 66 students, 6 teachers, and Reverend Brother Shahjan Antony, our principal, went on an educational tour to Delhi, Jim Corbett National Park and Nainital. A trip to Active Farm was organized for classes 5 to 10. Students learned different aspects of farming and had a hands-on experience. Classes 3 to 7 were taken to the movies, to the Arctic, Antarctic on the Edge. Starts multiplex on 31st October.
Students of Class 10 were given a talk and a food hamper by the batch of 1993 as a part of their Golden Jubilee reunion celebrations. Life Loss conducted a drawing and painting competition for the students of classes 1 to 8. Class 10 students were taken on a picnic to Siri Nature Valley Resorts on 18th December.
In memoriam, we deeply mourn the sad demise of Reverend Brother Yuju Francis on July 23rd. The funeral service was attended by our staff members at St. Mark's Boys Town.
Our achievements in literary, sports and games activities. Master Aram Faruqi, Class 10, and Master Ibrahim Ahmed, Class 9, bagged the second place in the Reverend Brother John of Sacred Heart Memorial Inter-School Quiz Competition. They bagged the first prize and received the cash award at Reverend Brother Berkman's Memorial Inter-School Quiz Competition 2023, conducted by St. Paul's High School, Hyderabad. Also bagged the second prize and a cash award of Rs 30,000 in the Conquistator Quiz conducted by PES University, Bengaluru.
M. Dhan Teja, Class 9, M. Devan Singh, Class 9, Abhijit Paholkar, Class 8, Arjun Poddar, Class 7, bagged the first place in the 35th St. Paul's Annual Telangana State Ranking and Inter-School State Ranking Table Tennis Tournament. Vishnu Priya, Class 5, Avya Sanhita Anand, Class 4, won the third position in the Junior Girls category. In the matches, Abhijit Paholkar won the first prize and Arjun Poddar won the second prize. In the Cadet Girls category, Avya Sanhita Anand won the second place.
In the state ranking tournament, Vishnu Priya won the third place in under 11 girls category, M. Devan Singh under 15 third place, Sushruta Anya Anand under 15 third place, and Jatin Dev class 10 won the first place in under 17, under 19 and third place in men's final. In the Hyderabad district school games, our students bagged a number of medals in different competitions like swimming, rifle shooting, skating, table tennis and chess. In the Telangana state inter-district school games, our students bagged a number of medals in different competitions. In the National School Games Table Tennis Tournament held at Delhi, our students A. Jatin Dev class 10 and M. Devan Singh class 9 represented the Telangana state and won a bronze medal.
Parth Pandey and Mir Murtaza Ali Khan, Class 10, participated in the Montfort MUN hosted by Montfort School, New Delhi. Parth Pandey won the Best Delegate Award and Mir Murtaza Ali Khan won the Special Mention Award and received a cash prize of Rs 6,000.
In the Inter-School Quiz, HTML coding and presentation competitions organized by All Saints High School, our school IT quiz team comprised Yash Thaparwal and Abhiram bagged the third place in the seniors category. Abdul Malik and Devansh Gupta bagged the second place in the juniors category. C. Joanna Joy and Ethan Ayush bagged the second place in the sub-juniors category. Ram and Sana Fatima bagged the first place and also a cash award in HTML coding.
The social wing of our school organized an outreach program at Pin School, Chadar Ghat on 22nd June 2023. 12 students accompanied by a teacher visited the school to distribute books and stationery required by them. As part of the Montfortian outreach program, mathematics kits were donated to the Pin School.
As part of the Joy of Giving campaign conducted from October 30th to November 13th, our students showed their compassion in donating stationery, groceries, bed sheets, blankets, towels and Christmas gifts which were distributed to various orphanages, homes and service centers during the month of December.
We are indeed grateful to the management, parents, teachers, our well-wishers and friends for the support and cooperation we have received from them. Above all, we are grateful to the Lord Almighty for His grace on our institution. On this note, we come to the end of our school report. Thank you and have a great evening.
What a plethora of events we have witnessed. Thank you, friends, for bringing the galaxy of activities for us.
remind me of the bard, the profound English playwright.
I was just going through Hamlet, Macbeth, and King Lear. This world is full of twists and turmoil. Probably these plays will help them find a way.
Mercy, a divine quality. Justice, equally important. So, if you had to choose between both of these, what would you do?
You will know which one to choose after watching this classic epic, The Merchant of Venice.
Hey, come on, let's play. Yes, let's play.
Pass me the ball. Where is the ball?
He has the ball. What are you talking about? We don't have the ball. You are lying. You are the liar. Hey! Hey, you. How dare you?
What's happening here? Why is there a fight?
Ma'am, Jason started it. He took the ball and won't return it.
Yes, ma'am. He's being mean with us. Jason, did you take the ball without asking?
It's mine now. They were being mean to me first.
Yes, ma'am. They did it deliberately. Taking things from others is not right, Jason. You must immediately apologize and return the ball.
I won't apologize. They don't deserve it. Moreover, the ball is mine. While playing, the ball hit me. And I think they did it deliberately. It's time for me to avenge what they all have been doing. Yes, teacher. What he said is true.
Come on, just be a sport. Forgive them and let them continue their game.
No, teacher. I have been wronged. I want justice.
Well, children, stop the game for now. Let's go and watch a play. Maybe you'll get your answers there. Come with me.
Today we present to you the Act 4, Scene 1 from the Shakespearean play, The Merchant of Venice. Antonio and Bassanio were two friends who lived in the city of Venice in Italy. Antonio was a merchant who was well known for his good character and great kindness and also for his riches. He owned ships that sailed to distant lands and brought home the valued goods.
Antonio, I need a loan of 3,000 ducats to travel to Belmont and take part in the trial of luck for my sweet lady.
Bassanio, I'm unable to make a loan myself. All of my money is invested in a number of trade ships still at sea. But I do have an idea.
Anything would help now, Antonio.
Well, there's a Jewish moneylender in the city named Shylock. He's quite renowned. And you can give my name to Shylock as the loan's guarantor. Though Shylock is not a huge fan of me, he might be of much help to you. Greetings, Shylock.
Oh, Antonio.
My friend Bassanio here needs a loan, an amount of 3,000. I stand by him as his guarantor.
Oh, well, I'll lend the money with no interest. You have to come to an agreement and sign a bond, and I will lend you the 3,000 ducats. But I must warn you, if the loan goes unpaid, I will be entitled to a pound of flesh. Yes, Antonio's own flesh.
What? A pound of flesh?
I seal to such a bond, Shylock.
You shall not yield to such a bond for me. I'd rather dwell in my necessity.
Fear not, Bassanio, I'll not forget it. Within 2 months, that's a month before this bond expires, I shall be able to pay 3 times the value of this bond.
Despite Bassanio's warnings, he agrees. Meanwhile, Bassanio is at Belmont, the residence of Portia. 3 months pass by, and Antonio fails to pay back the money, and the loan goes unpaid. Bassanio is unaware of the serious turns of events back in Venice, where Antonio is facing the trial because he could not repay the bond that he made with Shylock. A letter from
Not take a decision. Friend Bellario is not ill. However, he has sent a young and very learned judge to take his place at this court today. I welcome young Judge Balthasar and his young secretary. I give Mr. Balthasar full authority to try this case.
This bond appears to be signed in a light-hearted spirit. I can't believe that Shylock really wishes to cut off a man's chest. What does he really want? How much money will satisfy him?
Not all the money in the world. Respect the bond. I must get justice and my pound of flesh.
But you have been offered several times the money you lent. That is much more than justice. What satisfaction do you get out of a pound of useless flesh?
That's my affair.
No, it's not. It's everybody's affair. Shylock hates Antonio and wants to kill him, but he's a coward. He dares not face Antonio in a proper fight, so he's trying to get the court to do the killing for him.
We all have our loves and hatreds. Antonio may have given Shylock for hating him, but now he's at mercy. Therefore, be merciful.
Why should I be merciful? That man has done nothing but insult me. It's the day we've met. Why should I show mercy towards him now?
So that God may show mercy towards you. Shylock, if you do not show mercy towards your fellow creature, you may not find any mercy in the Creator.
I seek justice, not mercy. If God gives me justice, I shall not ask for his mercy.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as gentle rain from heaven. Upon the place beneath, it twice blessed. Blesseth that gives and him that takes. Shylock, mercy is far better than justice. Justice may turn out to be good for you or bad for you. But mercy is always good for you when you get it. And for you when you give it to others. Human beings are always good when they show mercy. Therefore be merciful.
I do not find any mercy written in the bond. Why are you trying to make me give up my rights?
Shylock's bond is valid in law. Antonio must give him a pound of flesh, and Shylock can cut it off the left side of the chest.
Silence, please.
Oh, wise, learned judge. Oh, champion of justice.
Have you balanced?
to weigh the flesh?
Here it is.
All right, that's good. You may have your justice. Well, Shylock, have you bought a doctor to stand by?
Wait, why should I do that? There's no such condition written in the bond.
Your bond as it is gives a pound of Antonio's flesh, but it does not give an ounce of his blood. Therefore, a doctor should stand by from even a drop of his blood from spilling.
But how can I cut the flesh without spilling any blood?
I don't know how. I have not tried to perform such tricks. Cut the flesh and spill no blood. That's all I can say. But I must warn you, if you use a knife and spill a drop of another person's blood, you will be charged with the crime of injury and killing an innocent person.
Is that the law?
Yes, it is. And there is something more. You must cut exactly 1 pound of flesh at once. If it weighs heavier or lighter by as much as the weight of a strand of your hair, you will have to face the charge of attempted murder.
He is the wisest judge who has ever lived, Shylock.
Give me my money and let me go.
Here it is.
Put it away. Shylock has refused in the open court to take anything except justice and a pound of flesh. So he must now take his pound of flesh or nothing.
Fine. I shall take nothing. Please, let me go home. I'm tired.
You can't go home yet. You have plotted to kill Antonio. It's a serious crime for which the punishment is jail for life. I ask, only you will have to forget about going home on this. You ask the Duke for his mercy and he pardons you. Do you ask the Duke for his mercy?
I pardon you. I hope you realize how much better mercy is than justice.
This is such an incredible play. I understand that saying sorry can mend fences and bring peace.
In the hustle and bustle of our fast-paced world, the virtues of kindness, mercy, and forgiveness shine as beacons of humanity. In a society driven by deadlines and ambitions, it is crucial to recognize the transformative power of mercy, a force capable of healing wounds and fostering connections.
Mercy and forgiveness becomes essential anchor, grounding us in the understanding that everyone is navigating their unique journey.
Kindness, too, is a precious currency in the rapid currents of modern life. Amidst the chaos, a simple act of kindness can create ripples of positivity, reminding us of our shared humanity. Well, look, Brother Principal is here too.
That's true, children. Mercy, forgiveness, kindness, and empathy serve as the timeless remedies that can counterbalance the frantic pace of our lives. In embracing these virtues, we not only contribute to our own well-being, but also foster a collective resilience that can withstand the challenges of our fast-paced world.
Strength isn't found in vengeance, but in the transformative power of mercy, forgiveness, and kindness.
Certainly, we at Little Flower believe that we need to innovate, adapt, and transform, yet holding on to our core values of mercy, kindness, empathy, and generosity, which will help us to build a sustainable society.
Here, brother, these are the values that shape our character. Small acts of kindness that can be multiplied by millions of people. Here's the ball and go about with your game. Thank you, brother, for all the opportunities you give us, and thank you, parent, for nurturing us, little flower, to blossom and simply fill the world with fragrance. Thank you.
Indeed, mercy is the need of the hour to have a peaceful coexistence in the world.
That's right, Ayushi.
Thank you, friends, for that meaningful act. Please give a round of applause.
Oh, that's the sound of the breaking news. Oh, what could it be?
The breaking news is that all the angels present around are missing.
Missing? Where have they gone?
They are all here in front of us to bless us and cheer for us. ये तो सच है कि भगवान है मगर फिर भी अनजान है धरती पे रूप माँ बाप का उस विधाता की पहचान है.
Dear parents, we love you and adore you. Thank you so much for being the guiding light of our lives and standing with us in every situation. From the bottom of our hearts, we love you.
And we are grateful to you for being our role model.
Thank you.
భారతదేశం తరచుగా పండుగల భూమి అని పిలుస్తారు. ఇది విభిన్న మతాలతో, సంప్రదాయాలతో మరియు సంస్కృతులతో నిండిన దేశం.
విభిన్న మతాల ప్రజలు నివసిస్తున్న మన దేశం భిన్నత్వంలో ఏకత్వం కలది. మన దేశంలో ప్రసిద్ధమైన నాట్య రూపాలను నా స్నేహితులు ప్రదర్శించబోతున్నారు.
ఆ విభిన్న నాట్య రూపాలను తిలకించి ఆనందిద్దామా?
भारत यह रंगों का देश है. यहाँ विविधता में एकता और एकता में विविधता है. यहाँ की संस्कृति ही इसकी धरोहर है. तो आइए देखते हैं इस संस्कृति की कुछ झलकियां.
आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम
বাতাসে নিয়ে যায় আগুনেরও মোহনায়। ও মোর মন হারিয়ে যায়, মোর মন হারিয়ে যায়, কন্যের তোর ভাবনা ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায় রে, ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায়। ও মোর মন হারিয়ে যায়, মোর মন হারিয়ে যায়, কন্যের তোর ভাবনা ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায় রে, ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায়।
ആരണ്ട കണ്ടത്തിലെ ആരണ്ട കൊത്തണത്, ആരണ്ട തെങ്ങും മേലെ ആരണ്ട ചെത്തണത്, ചങ്കാവിലെ കോരന്റെ കുട്ടിയാണ് ഞാനണ്ട പാടത്തെ കരുമടി മുത്താണ്, കളിക്കും ഓരോന്നും കടിഞ്ഞൂല് ഞാനണ്ട, കാക്കൂനും ചിരുതയ്ക്കും കുഞ്ഞാഞ്ഞ ഞാനണ്ട, നടകളെ നേരെ പോയി മുമ്പേലും ഞാനുണ്ട്, മണോരെ കൂട്ടിട്ട് കൊയ്യാനും ഞാനുണ്ട്. ഞാറുമുങ്ങനെ വരമ്പുമുടന് നേരങ്ങനെ കണ്ട, ഓളുമുങ്ങനെ ഓളുമുങ്ങനെ ഓപ്പമുങ്ങനെ കണ്ട, കാട്ടി കൊയ്യണ് താളത്തി കൊയ്യണ് നീട്ടി കൊയ്യ കണ്ട, വട്ടി നിറയ്ക്കണ് കൊട്ട നിറയ്ക്കണ് താഴി നിറയ്ക്കണ് ചണ്ട. നാടി വന്നപ്പോൾ ദേവി വന്നതും മുരളി പോയതും കണ്ട, വന്നപ്പോൾ നാടറിഞ്ഞതും നെങ്കരി പെട്ടതും കണ്ട, വേല വന്നതും പാല പൂത്തതും മഴ പരന്നതും കണ്ട, വീട്ടിൽ പാടണ കൂത്തുമാട അവളാണെന്ന കണ്ട. നേരാണ് നേരാണ് നേരം കറുക്കണ്, രാമായണ കഥ പിന്നെയും പാടണ്, തരി കഞ്ചാ കളിയും തുള്ളണ്, വേണോ കേൾക്കണ് താണോ കേൾക്കണ്.
Alay balay, 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 alay balay, alay balay, balay, balay. Alay balay, alay balay, alay balay le, alag salagani marsikale milale. Alay balay, alay balay, alay balay le, tattan avatulla dillu kola hichale, chota bada sai pulid se patale, chota bada sai pulid se patale, ina mata mata kali dosti wadi se patale. Alay balay, alay jay, alay alay balay, alay balay le, alag salagani marsikale milale. Alay balay, alay balay, alay balay le, tattan avatulla dillu kola hichale. ఆట పాట మాట ముచ్చట పెట్టుకోవాలే, ఆడ సిన్న పెద్ద లేక సింధులయ్యాలే. ఆట పాట మాట ముచ్చట పెట్టుకోవాలే, ఆడ సిన్న పెద్ద లేక సింధులయ్యాలే. ఒకల కొగలు దసర జమ్మి పంచుకోవాలే, ఒకల కొగలు దసర జమ్మి పంచుకోవాలే. ఇక నాటలో కరువులయ్యాలే. అలై బలై, అలై బలై, అలై బలై, అలై బలై, అలై alay balay, alay balay le, alag salagani marsikale milale. Alay balay, alay balay, alay balay le, tattan avatulla dillu kola hichale.
सरगम के मीठे मीठे सुर घोलो रिंग पोषमाल गिनने ढोलो हे आया हूँ मैं प्यार का ये नगमा सुनाने सारी दुनिया को एक सुर में सजाने सबके दिलों से नफरत को मिटाने आओ यारो मेरे संग संग बोलो हे रिंग माल गिनने ट्राई लो हे आया हूँ मैं प्यार का ये नगमा सुनाने सारी दुनिया को एक सुर में सजाने सबके दिलों से नफरत को मिटाने आओ यारो मेरे संग संग बोलो रिंग पोषमाल गिनने ट्राई लो
ఐకమత్యంతో సడలని ధైర్యంతో ముందడుగు వేస్తూ మన దేశ ఔన్నత్యాన్ని ప్రపంచమంతా చాటాలని నృత్య రూపంలో ప్రదర్శించిన నా స్నేహితులకు ధన్యవాదాలు. I now call Sunita ma'am for further announcements.
Check, hey.
Good evening. My happiness knows no bounds when I am given the privilege to introduce the evergreen Indian film actor, Sri Suman Garu, the guest of honor for today's celebrations. Sir was born in a Tulu-speaking family in Chennai to wonderful parents who allowed him to bloom as per his interests and talents. Sir's career spanned for over 4 decades, and he was one of the most prominent and promising actors in 1980s and 90s. Sir acted in over 800 movies in 10 languages and is well known for his work in South Indian films. Sir is the recipient of many awards. Sir received Nandi Award in the Best Hero category for the movie Baba Bamardi in Telugu, Best Villain for the movie Shivaji, The Boss in Tamil. Sir was felicitated by the then President, Mr. Shankar Dayal Sharma, for his portrayal of Lord Tirupati Balaji. Sir recently received the Global Cultural Ambassador Award in Turkey. Just a few of the several awards that Sir has received. Apart from acting, Sir is also an accomplished martial artist. Sir, it's an honor to have you with us today. On this note, may I now invite Sri Suman Garu to deliver his message.
సలాం నమస్తే అందరికీ స్వాగతం. వేదిక మీద ఉన్న పెద్దలందరికీ, వేదిక కింద ఉన్న పేరెంట్స్కి, విద్యార్థులకి, పాత్రికేయ సోదరులకి, చేసిన అనేక మిత్రులకి మీ అందరికీ నమస్కారం. తెలుగు రాష్ట్రం కాబట్టి 4 మాటలు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడి తర్వాత ఇంగ్లీష్కి వద్దాం. ముందు తెలుగు మాట్లాడానండి. చాలా సంతోషం ఈరోజు ఇక్కడికి రావడానికి నాకు ఇన్విటేషన్ ఇచ్చిన డాక్టర్ ఆశీష్ గారికి, అదే మాదిరిగా స్కూల్ యాజమాన్య ప్రిన్సిపల్ బ్రదర్ గారికి. చాలా ఇది పాత స్కూల్ అండి. ఇది ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆల్ మీ అందరూ తెలుసు 70 సంవత్సరాలు అవుతుంది. నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఈ స్కూల్కి ఒక 5-6 సంవత్సరాల ముందు నేను వచ్చున్నాను, కరెక్ట్గా నాకు గుర్తులేదు. సో మళ్ళీ ఈ స్కూల్కి రావడం నిజంగా చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. సో I want to say something about myself because already our police commissioner has given a very elaborate story about the drugs which is going on, and of course it is a very big nuisance going on in our state and also in the country. So that I want to congratulate all the students who have achieved such great ranks and real name for their parents and for the school. Also, when I was observing the dance session which was going, being an actor, I could say that dancing alone is very easy, though it is tough because you can miss some of the movements little bit here and there and you can manage. But you're dancing with a group, you have to be very careful because if you make a mistake, it will be seen very clearly and the entire dance program loses its charm. So I want to congratulate the choreographer who have made the students so beautiful. And the students, I know how much of hard work and practice they have put because there's so many dances. They have brought in all the dances of India, showing the unity of India. And also the drama which was there, the dialogue delivery, the timing, the expression, and all that was very nice. So as an actor, I give full marks for all the students who participated because on one side they have their education, one side they have to practice this, and also the music orchestra over here. I was born in Chennai. And I studied in a school called Church Park. It's a very prestigious school and Christian convent. My mother being a principal of a college, she was very much particular that I should learn in a convent. So the basic platform was very strong for me, and it was Sister Celine who was there, who took care of me. And today, what I am is because of Sister Celine. She took so good care, she took good grooming because not only as a duty, but she also knew that my mother was a principal who was taking care of the college and other students, and she did not have time to take care of me. So it was the convent which took care of me, where I really have no words. So much to thank them in the beginning, 1st to 5th class. Then later I shifted to a school called Kalakshetra, where I learned music and where I learned painting, work and all that. So when I see all these things, it all reminds me of my school and all that. Then of course to college, and later of course I came to movies, and this is my 45th year in films. I'm still continuing acting in Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Oriya, going strong. And what I want to tell is, like, I was not an actor, I was not a born actor. Destiny took me to acting. So mother, when I was 11 years old, she sent me to a martial arts school which is very near our house. So I started learning karate when I was 11 years old, and I was practicing, and later I became a black belt when I was in school. I'm talking a long time back. And later, of course, I continued, and then it is the karate where I was teaching some students, and a producer came, saw me, and he wanted me to act in films. I was not an actor. I told him I don't know acting, but still he wanted me to come. So I entered films in 1977 in Tamil as a hero. I did about 50 films in Tamil and Kannada and 100 films in Telugu, and the rest and all as character artist. So I learned acting after I started shooting. So it's a very peculiar story of mine, and later I had to learn dance. I was zero in dance, so dance was very, very necessary for acting. So I had to go for dance classes from morning 5 to 6, come back, get ready, go for shooting. And every day in the evening after shooting was over, I was always watching a movie. It can be Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, English. It improved my acting. So like this, 3 months I practiced, and side by side I was acting and also learning, and then I passed on. And as I was finishing my first film, I got 3-4 offers. So all my friends said, take the offer. So I took the offer, and then the first movie called Swimming Pool clicked, and then my profession started, and it went on from Tamil, it came to Telugu, then to Kannada, Malayalam, and then Shivaji the Boss and Gabbar is Back, which all made very big landmarks, and also 10 Taxis in an English movie, which I acted in 98, got so many awards. Award from the President of India that time, Shankar Dayal Sharma ji. He saw my film Annamaya, and we both saw the film together in Rashtrapati Bhavan, and felicitated me. It's a great honor. And then a lot of awards and things like that. So my story is a different story. I hope my story may help some people in many ways. But what I want to say, the affection of my parents, the care of my parents, even though they were not with me totally, it was my grandmother who was taking care of me. I could see my mother struggle for my education, my mother struggle for my food, to give me the best of food. Mother struggled to give me the best of clothes and see that I was educated. And whenever she came back from college, she used to spend whatever time left over with me. And then I don't know when she ate, when she slept, because I was too small. Again, morning she had to get up, she had to rush to the college because so many other students were working, and she had to. It was a very responsible job. So what I'm trying to tell, so two things is, one, children also should realize the teachers of the school have got so many problems, they have got so many responsibilities, but still when they come to the school, they keep all their problems at home and come here and take care of your problems. Each student has got a problem, so you have to deal with each student in a different way. So please never give them trouble, love them and show your love with them, because they are wonderful people. Because once you finish your class and go to college, and there that you leave, you're not going to get back the same affection and the same people. And always I say, there are three people we should never forget in our life. One is the mother, the father, and the teacher, because they are the three people who are genuinely thinking about, how big you are going to become and how many ranks you are going to get and achieve something. Because everybody will be, other people will be always a little bit of jealousy. Why is this guy or she overtaking? Oh, they're getting too much of ranks, so they're going to go and settle down somewhere. It is only these three people who will be always happy, and a teacher may be retired later, when they come to know that he or she goes to a high level, maybe a big officer or it may be something great, they proudly say that this student studied under me. The affection is that they claim that that student was their student. So they don't expect anything much from you. So what I'm trying to say, be affectionate to them. Please don't trouble them. And they are the gods, the real gods. They are the gods. You people go to the temple, to the church, to the mosque. But what I will say is real God, because basically education is very, very important. I see a lot of people struggle when they come, when we travel in international flights. They're not able to read what is in the visa or what is in the form, and they ask us to fill up the form. So I was wondering how these people are going to go and survive abroad, how they are going to, really things. It is very, very difficult. So education is very important. Your mother tongue is very important. After your mother tongue, it is English and Hindi in India, which can help you to go all over the country and also all over the world. So please study well. And here what I'm seeing, there's enough extracurricular activities. Dance is there, music is there, drama is there. I've never seen such good balanced schools. What I mean to say, the quality in the dance and quality in the music and all that is really great. So thanks to all the teachers, everyone. I thank everyone right from the gate to the top. Having maintained, I came here. It is the same ambience, it's the same peaceful and calm feeling inside. And parents, it's very, very important that you spend some time with your children. I know everyone is busy, everyone has got problems. So whenever I was free, so I used to go and I have only one daughter. So I used to go and pick up my daughter from the bus stand. She used to come in the school bus, get on. So I used to go wait in the car, pick her up and come whenever I was free, when I didn't have shooting. So I always maintained, and she always knows that I am a person who comes to the house when they are sleeping and leave the house before they get up. But still, when I am at home, I don't bring work at home. Work is outside the gate. Inside the gate, it is only home. Stay attached, nothing, just sit, talk, eat, watch a movie on TV or go out. So that is enough. So I think you can spend that much of time, and children definitely will know how busy you are and how, tensions you have. What I'm saying is, whenever you have time, talk with them, be with them, come to the school and find out if there are any problems, because there's so many things working around the child's mind. When the mind becomes weak, that is where they go into all such kind of activities like drugs and drinks and all those things, thinking that is going to, give them some relief or something, which is not going to happen. That much I can tell. Luckily for me, because I was martial art trained, I was always trained for pain tolerance. We were to practice in the rain, in the sun, in the beach, in the sand, in the water, when it is sultry, and also stay 2-3 days in the forest. So the mind became, it became hard. We had to face so many things, and so way also in life, right from childhood, there's so many ups and downs, there's so many issues at home, which is very common. So children basically should not be shown many issues and many problems maximum, but when they come to an age, they have to know what is it. But maybe the problems, they feel that by having drugs or by having all these things, it may go. The problem will not go. The problem in their mind may go out for 10 minutes or half an hour, but the problem created in their mind and in the brain is going to remain forever, which can never be taken. So the only way, when our police commissioner, Mr. Srinivas Reddy, was saying that it's going to be really a tough job. Yeah, it is going to be a tough job as long as the law is not going to change in India. The law can change. The law can be made more rough and tough like Singapore. Singapore, no drugs. Why? If you're caught with drugs, you're hanged. That is the penalty. That is the only way to stop. But when you're not going to do it, and even if there's evidence, you're going to send out the person who's been peddling drugs, drugs is going to continue. So there's nothing what we can do. We can only protect our children, tell them this is wrong. And children, if the children want to know what is right and what is wrong, we have to take them to a place in a hospital where children are affected with drugs, see their behavior, see their deformity at a young age. So God has given you such a beautiful body, has given you such a beautiful face and all those things. By taking drugs, how they have changed, how they are physically, they are losing their capacity in a very young age, and how mentally they are behaving. So then only you realize what is the effect of drugs. Otherwise, you're only seeing the greener side, that by having a drug or something or whatever it is, that you're going to feel nice. Yeah, for that particular 5-10 minutes, you're going to feel nice. But after that, it's going to be very bad. It's a slow poisoning which enters into the body. And once again, you can never get back what you have lost in your health. Health you may get, but health you cannot. So by using drugs and drinks, you're spoiling your lungs, you're spoiling your liver, you're spoiling your kidney, you're spoiling your heart. And if you want to take a boarding ticket very fast, then I can't help it. You want to stay here, enjoy life, you want to go around the world, please don't go for drugs and things like that. And it's not, by taking drugs, it's not change anything. Your problem is going to remain. It will come back again. So it is how you find a way to clear the problem, not by taking drugs. So be bold and face the problem, and problem will never remain a problem. It will take some time, and you can always see that the problem is solved. Life is always challenging. It's a long journey. You have so many stops in between. Everybody has got challenges. All the people today who have become the number one, whatever it is, be politics or anything, they have undergone a very bad time in life. That is the time is where you learn what is life is. So people, the children may learn, listen. It's only for them. That's why they say life only will teach your life a lesson. Each one's life is different. So each one has to go through life. I do agree. Some are very lucky that till the end they don't. Some in between, some in the teenage, some in the baby where they won't. But that's life. So what I'm trying to say is, let us all, be happy. And before I conclude, I want to say I've been going through, all over India. I'm shooting now. I'm doing these 2 small Hindi films. I'm doing some films and all that. So I go to Uttar Pradesh, almost to Kashmir. India is one of the most lovely countries I've seen in the whole world. Why? So many languages, so many castes, so many communities, so many things, all together. Everybody is together. No permissions needed for prayers, special prayers needed, or any kind of celebration. So let us maintain this. Let us all be united. Let us all have this feeling, this is our place. Let not somebody come and try to spoil this beautiful country. Don't forget, the defense, the army people over there, they also have got families, but they are sacrificing their life for our families. They are sacrificing their wife for so many ladies who are sitting here. They are sacrificing their children for so many children over here. So let us also do something to protect ourselves. I am not asking you to go and sit in the boundary and guard our place. Let us guard our home, let us guard ourselves, and let us take care of. Say also the police during Corona time, so many police people died, maintaining lockdown, because people were taking it very easy. So they came out, and so many lady police also came, and many people died. So also, I would like to say the most important thing is the doctors and the nurses who really need a pat on their back. They are not our patients, they are not our friends or whatever it is, but irrespective of caste, community and all those things, they all serve. They knew death is going around in the hospital, but still, even though they wore the kit, many people died. They came forward, the nurse took care of so many people survived, and also the main, I would say, is the farmers who went out for farming. Because of them, we all had food, because the Food Corporation of India was running short of food. They all went out with no protection at all. So you see all these people whom I said, just say hi or a salute or a namaste. They'll be happy. They will not leave the profession. Even today, even though so many deaths have happened in their departments, they are still protecting our country. They're still protecting our people with food, and all, people are doing their job as it is. So my dear friends, I don't have much of time because there was a small confusion in the time. I was supposed to come late, but suddenly they called me early, so I now shifted my prior program. It was from 5 to 6, so I have to go back. So once again, I thank all the parents who have come here and all the students who did a wonderful job. Wish them good luck, and I also heard lots about the school, in other places like Montfort and all these places. So once again, I wish everybody good luck. This is a new year, so let's forget the past. So let this new year bring you protection, peace, prosperity, good name, and all happiness. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Thank you, sir, for your words of appreciation for the principal, teachers, and parents. Yes, sir. Rightly said, dancing in group in symphony is difficult, but our students' hard work was clearly seen. Yes, sir, we strongly believe in togetherness lies happiness. I now invite Reverend Principal and Sri Suman Garu to give away the special awards. We have a special award for Master Sean Luth Pascal of class 9E for representing 1 Artillery Battalion at RTC launching camp at national level. Dear parents, let's put our hands together for this young achiever. I now invite Ms. Shweta Gupta, the sponsor of 100% attendance, to join Reverend Radha. We now have special awards for teachers with 100% attendance. Come rain or shine, they made it to school every day, demonstrating their unwavering dedication. These teachers serve as a beacon of inspiration to both their students and peers. A person who excels in the intricate world of numbers and equations, always giving his 100%. Yes, Mr. Sridhar, receiving the award for the 8th time this year. A people's person and marvelous mentor, Miss Asra Aziz, receiving the award for the 4th time this year. Dear parents, let's put our hands together. They just did not miss a day. A guiding force in the exploration of history, geography, and shaping the citizens for tomorrow. Miss Asma Fatima receiving the award for the very first time.
Would you show me where to go?
A teacher who consistently strives to discipline and motivate young students. Yes, Miss Anuradha, receiving the award for the 6th time this year. Please join me in applauding the silent force that helps in seamless functioning of this institution. Miss Mary Violet, receiving the award for the very first time. The steadfast presence of supporting staff, day in and day out, is highly appreciated. Dear parents, put your hands together for these brilliant icons, for their untiring efforts. May their drive increase as we wish them many more years of 100% attendance. I request Reverend Brother Principal to felicitate Sri Suman Garu, our esteemed guest of honor, as a token of our appreciation and gratitude. Brother, thank you, sir. I request the parents of Mahi of class 9D to kindly assemble in the basement immediately.
Ah, what a melodious tune. It brought renewed synergy in the ambience.
I wish this is accompanied by the words of rhythm.
Your wish is granted. We have our school choir with a melodious rendition.
Little Flower High School presents to you Twinkling Tiny Star by our school choir.
parents of Mahi of 9D are requested to immediately report to sick room. I repeat, parents of Mahi of class 9D are requested to immediately report to the sick room. It is in the basement.
Thank you, school choir, for that melodious rendition.
अरे आज सुबह नींद ही खुल रही थी यारो.
Oh, you shouldn't be so lazy. Sleep on time and wake up only after 7 to 8 hours of sleep.
And if possible, we must splash cold water on our eyes at least twice a day. This will make you leave your sleep for another 16 hours and you feel even more energetic.
सुनो सुनो भाई सुनो सुनो ब्रदर्स सिस्टर्स सुनो सुनो फादर्स प्रिंसिपल्स सुनो सुनो अरे भाई सभी लोग सुनो सुनो
क्या सुनाना है भाई?
नारी शक्ति की परिभाषा की कहानी नुक्कड़ की जुबानी.
We are extremely proud to present to you the Nukkad Natak on women empowerment, without which this world could not hold peace and divinity. Listen, listen, everyone. Listen, listen.
Parents, teachers, pay your attention here.
Good people out there, listen, listen, everybody.
Plight of our mother. Plight of our mother.
Look there. Who is crying? Who is crying? Who is crying? Oh, it is Mother India crying.
Why should she cry? We reach the moon. She should smile.
She should smile. She should smile. Let us ask her the reasons for her tears. Mother India, why are you crying? Are you not happy with the progress we are making?
Are you not happy? Are you not happy?
I am indeed. On one side, there are tears of joy, and on the other, tears of pain.
Tears of pain?
Tears of pain?
But why so?
Women scientists have reached the zenith of success.
Zenith of success. Zenith of success.
Zenith of success.
Zenith of.
And now, look what's happening here.
Oh, congratulations, congratulations.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you for bringing my grandson in this world. Here, take some sweets.
A grandson? When did I say that? You are blessed with an angel granddaughter.
Granddaughter? I don't want a granddaughter. I want a grandson. I'll take back the sweets. What a disgrace!
What a disgrace! What a disgrace! What a disgrace! What a disgrace!
Every year, approximately 5 lakh girls are lost due to female suicide in India.
Don't bury the dreams. Bury the shame that comes with it. ఆడపిల్లల్ని కాపాడండి సమాజాన్ని రక్షించండి ఆడపిల్లల్ని కాపాడండి సమాజాన్ని రక్షించండి
Have you seen my India? Now look at another side.
Why are you wasting your time studying? Don't you know you have to go to someone else's house and look after their family? I want to make my own identity. Identity?
Your identity? I want people to know me by my achievements and what I am.
You? What are you? Who are you?
This sounds good only in books, not in your hands and mine. Go, take care of the kitchen.
The Right to Education Act 2009 guarantees education to girls as a fundamental right. However, girl child dropout rate is still high in our country. शिक्षित बेटी
समाज का निर्माण है.
शिक्षित बेटी
समाज का निर्माण है.
शिक्षित बेटी
समाज का निर्माण है.
I have gained so much of education. Can I work? I wish to give my skills to the world, join the workforce and contribute to the nation's economy.
Work and you? Is my earnings not sufficient? Do you want to bring shame to my family? Do you want the society to think that we survive on your money? Don't even think of that.
It is not the question of you surviving on my money. It's about developing and shaping my personality, living my dream, pursuing my passion, and introducing myself to the world.
Why can't you just compromise?
Compromise? Why should we compromise? We are the daughters of this nation who are tired of discrimination.
If you want to live with my family, you have to give up on this dream of yours, as it is not a right of a woman to go and work in some other place, at least not in my family.
Women face discrimination in almost every field. India faces 33% of women unemployment in various sectors. Let her live her dreams because she is unstoppable. She is unbreakable. She is limitless.
Let her live her dreams.
Let her live her dreams. Let her live her dreams.
Have you seen how my daughters are suffering? Every now and then, it falls upon a generation to be better. It is that generation rising with a revolution amidst their struggles. My daughters, they may not express themselves, but they are unhappy. Now, look at my another daughter.
What did your parents give in marriage? Just a few articles and burned us with you.
My parents have given their life to you. They have given their heart to you. They have given their investment of love and affection to you in the form of their daughter. They have given their hopes and dreams to you. They have given the breath of their life to you. And yet, you say they have not given everything to you.
Stop talking nonsense.
Every 1 out of 3 women face domestic violence. 32% of married women face violence in their own houses.
We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.
That women are the creators. They are divine, bestowed to give life on earth. They are love, care, and affection. They are the torch bearers and hope of hopeless. They are the support system of the society, and the society shall ever remain indebted to them.
Come on, my daughters, march forward, reaching the pinnacle of success.
I am born to lead. I will choose my own career. I will join the workforce.
Women aspire. I
will attain financial stability. I'm the heart of my parents. I am a life giver.
No one has a right to abuse me.
Else you shall find me as my own protective shield.
Thank you for making us realize the power of women in our lives. A round of applause for them. Nowadays, cough and cold are everywhere around us. Yes, even I got cough. I don't know what to do. How long can we take medicines?
Medicines? Try taking ginger along with honey. My grandmother told me this miraculous recipe that worked on me very well. I think you should try it as well.
Oh, how good you shared this with all the people present here who are suffering from cold and cough these days.
Umhari ghumar chhe nakhriye ma umhari ghumar chhe nakhriye ma ghumar ramwa pe jaisha hurajri ghumar ramwa pe jaisha.
A mesmerizing Indian folklore, our beautiful country's heritage, culture, music, dance and ethos transform the entire world in some way or the other.
भारतीय साहित्य, संगीत और नृत्य भी विशेष है, जिन्होंने विभिन्न कला रूपों में अपनी शक्ति दिखाई है। आइए आपको भारतीय नृत्य कला की एक झलक दिखाते हैं। मुझे विश्वास है कि आप इसे हमेशा स्मरण रखेंगे।
हिंदुस्तान हूँ, मेरे दामन में फैली हैं हिम्मत, जांबाजी और दिलेरी की दास्तां। मेरे आंचल में छुपी हैं भक्ति, प्रेम और त्याग की कहानियां। मेरी मिट्टी में इबादत के कई रंग बसते हैं। मेरे रक्त से पांव मचलते हैं। मेरे हाथों के हुनर का ना कोई सानी है। मेरी मेहमान नवाजी की दुनिया दीवानी है। लाठी मूछों और पगड़ियों की आन हूँ, चुंदड़ी और लहरियों की शान हूँ। हाँ, मैं हिंदुस्तान हूँ। मेरे धैर्य को वक्त बार बार आजमाता है। कभी युद्ध, कभी अकाल, कभी महामारी के खौफ से डरता है। मगर मुझे तो आदत है कुदरत के इम्तिहानों की, और मेरी फितरत है हर बार जीत जाने की। हर दिल में उसी जीत का
चमकीले चमकीले पल है बरसे झिलमिल लाखों तारे अलबेले तन है लचकीले लचकीले तन है कोई अपना दिल कैसे हारे ओ मैं तन मैं मन मैं जान मैं जगह जोश भी मैं सब मैं अब ओ क्या धुन है क्या तान सुन ले करके तू कमाल सुन ले बाबा रे यारो यारो यारो
आयो रे भाया रंगीलो मेहमान छोरा छोरी फर्क न समझे मारे सब पे छलांग आयो रे भाया रंगीलो मेहमान अरे छोरा छोरी फर्क न समझे मारे सब पे छलांग आएगा तू पिटवाएगा तू मत कर
તો ખાલી પડે નાની નાની ડગલીને નાના એવા સપનાની રેત વાળી ડગલીને તોફાનો તરાપ મારે હાલે સાવ આપી જાય તોય જેની હિંમત અને આમ નહીં એવો ખારવો ખલાસી એવો હાડીનો પ્રવાસી એવો ખારવો ખલાસી એવો હાડીનો પ્રવાસી ગોતીલો
પોતાના જ દરિયામાં પોતાની જ ડૂબકીથી જાતનું અમૂલ મોતીલો
એ પછી જે મજામાં ખાલી વાવટા ધજામાં એવો હાડીનો પ્રવાસી ગોતીલો
એવું કોણ છે ખલાસી મને એવું કોણ છે પ્રવાસી મને એવું કોણ છે ખલાસી મને લઈ જા નૈયા તમે ગોતીલો એવું કોણ છે ખલાસી મને ઓકે લૈયા એવું કોણ છે પ્રવાસી મને એવું કોણ છે ખલાસી મને લઈ જા નૈયા તમે ગોતીલો એવું કોણ છે ખલાસી મને ઓકે લૈયા એવું કોણ છે પ્રવાસી મને એવું કોણ છે ખલાસી મને લઈ જા
बाजने त्यारे खुटमा तुमक जब हिट छे तू पहाड़ी बाटोमा छम छमा पायल घुंगरू बाजने त्यारे खुटमा लाल प्यार कंगना हाथ में चूड़ी छनहरा लाल प्यार कंगना हाथ में चूड़ी छनहरा चुनरी तेरी आए हाय चुनरी तेरी चमकनी गुलाबी शरारा अरे चुनरी तेरी चमकनी गुलाबी शरारा
ये सजता संवरता निखरता ये देश, लहर है सहर है ये बदलाव की, वतन के जतन से सजे ख्वाब की। जताओ बता दो कि तुम कम नहीं, विजय का लगाना है परचम यही। जहां तुम खड़े हो शुरू, बना दो तुम भारत को सबका गुरु। अमर वो अटल वो अमिट दास्तान, जिसके पन्नों पर लिखा हो जय हिंदुस्तान, जिसके पन्नों पे लिखा हो जय हिंदुस्तान। जय हिंद।
आपका धन्यवाद इस अद्भुत नृत्य कला प्रदर्शन के लिए। Let's give them a big round of applause for their incredible performance. One particular group has been tirelessly rehearsing for this special performance, and we are in for a musical treat tonight.
Musical treat? What is it?
Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the hard work and dedication put in by the orchestra members. It's not easy to harmonize a group of diverse instruments and musicians.
So, without further ado, let's dim the lights, sit back, and let the enchanting sounds of our school orchestra transport us to a world of musical bliss. Get ready for an unforgettable performance.
Enjoy the symphony, everyone, and let's give it up for our incredible school orchestra.
Thank you, friends, for that wonderful performance. The excitement in the air is palpable as we continue our journey through this spectacular annual day celebration. I now hand over the mic to Ms. Asra ma'am.
I now request the NCC cadets to escort the dignitaries onto the dais.
A huge round of applause to all our dignitaries making this day so special for us. Let's hear it for them, dear parents.
Each and every time, it's hard to find.
It is my distinguished honor to present Dr. Ravi Kumar, consultant, hematologist, and oncologist, Global Hospital. Sir stands as a beacon of hope and healing for countless individuals, a compassionate caregiver with exceptional clinical expertise. Sir touches lives of many patients and their families during their most challenging times. Dr. Ravi has 11 international and national publications in journals. His relentless pursuit of excellence in cancer treatment and research has made him a pioneer in stem cell transplant. Today, we are honored to have you in our midst, sir. Dear parents, please put your hands together as I welcome Dr. Ravi Kumar to the podium. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, everybody. Reverend Brother Shadden Anthony, Principal, all the teachers of Little Flower, the supporting staff, parents, and students of Little Flower. Today I am the last batsman, but remember, it's the last batsman who scores the winning runs. It's always a pleasure coming back to school. Nothing has changed. I studied here from 1964 to 1975. Next year, our batch will complete 50 years of passing out from Little Flower. We had always had pride in calling ourselves students of Little Flower. Even our batch WhatsApp group is a literal translation of Little Flower High School. It's called Chota Pool Bada School. We have also a family connection to this school. My elder daughter Radhana, who is now an architect in New York, she studied here for her schooling and she passed out in 2007. My younger daughter, who's a doctor, Sanjana, she's a consultant in medicine. She works in Erit Hospital in Hyderabad. She also is an alumnus of this school and she passed out of this school in 2010. One remarkable landmark I would like to share with you. Mary teacher who taught me mathematics from 6th class to 8th class also taught my daughters mathematics, both of them. God bless her. We keep meeting her even today. Yesterday, she sent me a message of greetings. God bless all the teachers of Little Flower who have helped us all through for so many decades. This stage is not new for me. I have been a member of the school orchestra. I used to play tabla in the orchestra, and our schoolmaster, Mr. Vittal Rao, who used to play sitar, used to be our mentor for the orchestra. Ground also reminds me of so many things. We used to play kabaddi right here, and on this very pitch, my classmate Arshad Ayub, who became a test cricketer, used to bowl to our classmates. This school has rekindled all the old memories, and I'm so happy to share with you today. The staff room is exactly where it was almost 50 years back. At this juncture, I would like to give a cheer to all the teachers of Little Flower for the last 6 decades. Just give them a cheer. Not to forget the school staff who supports. We used to have 2 peons, Prakash and Narsimha, who used to ring the bell which used to be there. And we used to love them walking from the principal's room to the bell, because that used to be the last bell of the day. Lot of memories are there in the school, and I thank the staff of the school, the principal, to invite me here back and let me relive all the nice memories that I have with the school. And I have always come back and given something before, and I'm always there to come back and give the school more. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for that valuable message. May your tribe increase. Thank you for those nostalgic impressions. May your healing touch continue to make a difference in the lives of people. Thank you is the shortest prayer that I offer. Simple yet powerful. Now, I call upon Reverend Brother Principal and Reverend Brother Jacob to felicitate our guests. Presenting a shawl and a memento to our special guest, Dr. Ravi Kumar. Your presence here today has brought immense joy and added a new dimension to our celebrations, truly making it a memorable one for all the students, staff and parents. Huge round of applause for our esteemed guests. In the same breath, we also thank and appreciate the presence of our esteemed guests, Mr. and Mrs. Ajay Singh and Mr. and Mrs. Shayan Farooqi. I request Brother Principal and Reverend Brother Jacob to do honors. A round of applause to Mr. and Mrs. Ajay Singh, proud parents of Pramiti Singh, our school pupil leader. It's a proud moment. Presenting a memento to Mr. and Mrs. Shayan Farooqi, proud parents of Arham Farooqi, school pupil leader, boy. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Reverend Brother Jacob, for doing the honor. Let's have a huge round of applause for all the dignitaries on the stage.
I now request the NCC cadets to escort the dignitaries to their seats in the audience.
Wow, Sohail, it reminded all of us of Michael Jackson and his moonwalk. We have witnessed some incredible performances tonight. And now, get ready to groove as we introduce the mesmerizing Western dance performance.
Oh, I can already feel the energy building up. Our talented dancers have been rehearsing tirelessly to bring you a performance that combines skill, passion, and the infectious rhythm of Western dance.
It's going to be a feast for the eyes and a treat for the senses. Let us not stand between the audience and our electrified performers. We now invite our friends to rock the stage.
We live by one mantra. Respect all, fear none.
You don't know what's in store, but you know what you're here for. Close your eyes, feel yourself beside me.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila. Casi no lo voy a dar con esa. Y la cosa suena ra. Y la cosa suena ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Y la cosa suena ra. Y la cosa suena ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Y la cosa suena ra 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 ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Y la cosa suena ra 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 ra.
Abusada, mente.
Abusadamente.
Mas só que a profissão das minas é.
Abusada. Ela vai batendo. Ela vai sentando. Ela vai quicando. Ela vai batendo. Ela vai quicando. Ela vai sentando.
Abusadamente ela vem batendo, bum, bum, ela vem quicando, bum, bum, ela vem tremendo, bum, 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 bum. Abusadamente.
Abusadamente. Aumenta essa porra aí. É tudo na conta.
జగదేవ కుటుంబకం
సుదైవ కుటుంబకం
Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is one family, promoting the idea of universal brotherhood, unity, and a sense of oneness among people. We at Little Flower High School foster a sense of community by inviting parents, teachers, and students in various school activities, developing our students into socially responsible and futuristic citizens. Today, the principal, the academic coordinators, all the class coordinators stand in solidarity with you, my dear parents, in nurturing your children, our children. From its humble beginnings in 1953 to becoming a landmark in the city of Hyderabad, together we learn, together we grow. A big Montessori family for a better tomorrow. A family so diverse yet united in aim. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, our guiding flame. Today we all renew our promise for excellence as we have been transforming lives 70 years. 70 years of laughter and learning. 70 years of Brothers of St. Gabriel serving and inspiring. 70 years of friendship that lasts a lifetime. 70 years of compassion so that no one's left behind. Right from Reverend Brother Brito to Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, this little flower is spreading its fragrance to eternity. 70 years have passed, but it seems just like yesterday, you see, for we stride with confidence from 70 to infinity. We stride with confidence from 70 to infinity.
On this joyous occasion, as we come to the closure of our spectacular annual day program, I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude. First and foremost, we express our deepest thanks to Mr. P. Srinivasa Reddy, IPS, Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad City, our chief guest, Mr. Suman, Indian film actor and Nandi Award winner, Dr. Ravi Kumar, consultant hematologist and oncologist, also our alumnus, our guests of honor, Mr. and Mrs. Ajay Kumar Singh, parents of SPL girl, Mr. and Mrs. Muhammad Shayan Faruqi, parents of SPL boy, our special guests, all our esteemed dignitaries present here today. Your presence has added immense value to our celebrations, and we are truly honored by your gracious presence.
A heartfelt thanks to religious fathers, brothers, sisters, and principals of various institutions for adding another dimension to the program.
We profusely thank Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, our principal, and Reverend Brother Jacob, our middle school in charge, for being our guiding force.
We extend a heartfelt thanks to the parents for entrusting us with the education and upbringing of we children. Your support is invaluable.
A special acknowledgement goes out to the academic coordinators, our dedicated team of teachers and staff who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes. Your guidance and support have been the driving force behind the success of this event.
A big thanks also goes out to the media personnel, management of SFC, technical team, non-teaching staff, NCC cadets, volunteers, and everyone who have contributed their time, effort, and resources to make this event a grand success.
A heartfelt thank you to all the participants who mesmerized us with their exceptional talents and performances tonight. Your dedication, hard work, and passion have made this event truly memorable. Each act, be it a musical performance, dance, drama, or any other display of skill, has left an indelible mark on our hearts.
As we wrap up this beautiful evening, let us carry the spirit of camaraderie and the memories we have created tonight with us. We look forward to many more such celebrations in the future.
In conclusion, I express my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for being a part of this wonderful evening. Your presence has made it truly special. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the talents, creativity, and achievements of our Little Flower family.
As we prepare to conclude this splendid evening, we kindly request everyone to rise in honor of our great nation and join us in a show of unity and respect as we pay homage to our beloved country by singing the national anthem.
I request you all to please stand in attention position. Stand up, please. Attention.
The curtains draw to a close on this enchanting evening. We find ourselves filled with a mixture of emotions, joy, pride, and a touch of nostalgia.
In the spirit of unity, let us continue to support and uplift one another. Together, we can build a community that thrives on excellence, compassion, and shared aspirations.
Thank you for being a part of the Little Flower High School Annual Day 2023-2024. Until we meet again, may each day be a new opportunity for growth, goodwill, and joy. Good night, God bless, and let your light shine wherever you go. 3 cheers for Little Flower. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Thank you and have a great day.
I request all the NCC cadets and the volunteers, please assemble on the stage. I request all the NCC cadets and the volunteers, please assemble on the stage.
Would you show me where to go?
request all the teachers to assemble on the stage. I request all the teachers to assemble on the stage.
Services businesses are excited.
May I request all the teachers to assemble on the stage, please?
It's a frustrating journey where you as a business owner have to sell.
Teachers, you are requested to join Reverend Brother Principal and our middle school in charge for a photo session. A bunch of keys have been found. If it belongs to you, kindly come and collect it from here. A bunch of keys has been found. Kindly come and collect it from the stage. I repeat, a bunch of keys has been found. Kindly collect it from the stage. Thank you. Teachers, I request all the teachers to join for the photo session. These are vehicle keys, kindly collected.
Yeah, teachers are requested to please come up onto the stage. I request have to stay back. One photograph, please. So, thank you, brother. So, Jen Staff, please stay back. One photograph. All the volunteers are requested to assemble in the basement, please. I repeat, all the volunteers for today's program are requested to assemble in the basement.
Hey.